Mm. Hi team. So today I'm going to be demonstrating how to troubleshoot a common scenario that customers run into when trying to install a 32-bit atom in order to use the QuickBooks Connector. So in order to use the QuickBooks Connector, we need to run Java 8 and 32-bit at the same time. So in order to speed this video up, I've gone ahead and downloaded some of the required files, which are Java 11, 32-bit, and Java 8, 32-bit. So when I run this installer, we're going to receive a failure. And this is because the 32-bit Atom is currently packaged with a Java 11 64-bit version. So I'm going to run this, and we experience a failure. So I'm not going to go ahead and show all of the stack trace, but the reason is because it is expecting a 32-bit version, which is unavailable at the moment. So I've gone ahead and downloaded the 32-bit Java 11. So the first thing I need to do is tell the system to go ahead and utilize this version of Java 11 32-bit. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my command prompt. And I've gone ahead and already unzipped these JDKs. So all I need to do is set our Java home path like so. So setx Java home, and it's pointing to this JDK 11 that is 32-bit. All right, so that's success. The next thing I need to do is go ahead and update our path variable to append the Java home /bin. All right, that looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and generate another token. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and run our installer one more time. And while this is running, I'll go ahead and explain the next steps. So after we've pointed our Java home to 32-bit 11 version of Java, we will be able to successfully install the Atom. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to name this test video, and does not like copy paste, so I will need to make sure that I enter all of these values correctly. 8D391 797D 49E9 8C 8D 11C 847 338 243. All right. Great. So we've gotten past that failure. I'm going to attach it to my test2 environment. All right, so now while this is downloading and installing, I'll explain the next step. So in order to utilize the QuickBooks Connector, we need to be running Java 8. Now, when this is done installing, the Atom will be on Java 11, which we specified here. So the next step we need to do is basically tell our Atom, hey, we'd like to use Java 8 32-bit version. And I've gone ahead and downloaded that already and unpacked that, which is currently at this location. All right, it's attaching the container. That looks good. I can go ahead and close this. It should be appearing here just any moment. Yep. Now it's going to take a little bit to bring itself online, but let's see if we can see any of the startup properties. We currently cannot. All right, so while that's loading up, I'll go ahead and start navigating to our installation directory. So by default, let's see, we got program files, Boomi Atom Sphere, Atom Test Video, and the preferred JRE configuration file is in this install4j directory. We can see it here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open that up. We'll use Notepad always. So we could see that it's defaulting to the JRE that was installed with the Atom. Now, simply, we just take the path of our installed JRE, 32-bit, and place that here. I could go ahead and close this, save. Now, in order for these changes to take effect, we have to go ahead and restart our Atom. Now, this should take a few moments, but I guess while this is happening, I can go ahead and kind of just explain what we need to do, what we had to do. So when we first attempted to install the 32-bit Atom, we got a failure, and it was related to Java. So we just basically had to specify a new Java home, which is the one that I downloaded from here, and I set that in our environment variables. And then finally, we also have to append the Java home to our path environment variable and also the bin folder. And finally, that about does it. So in order to run QuickBooks and I believe Sage Tree connectors on Boomi, we need to be using Java 8 and 32-bit. All right, still restarting. Let's go ahead and refresh the page, see if it is updated here. Still spinning. All right, so we could see this is before the restart. It's currently using Java 11. So let's go ahead and restart again. Refresh. All right, it's up, and we can see the current Java version is 8. So that about does it, and that wraps this up. Thank you very much, and have a great day.